everybody. We're about to get this final started here. This is the Trenton Division final between, we got ourselves Frameworks and we got ourselves the Jagr Bombs. Frameworks is in the black and red and Jagr Bombs is in the green. Jumping over here, well, we're not in the second, we're in the first. Let me get this changed here. You can tell I wasn't ready for this one here. There we go. Let me get this fixed up here for you. We don't want this right. And this is we got the Frameworks. We're gonna make them the proper color here for you guys. And there we are. So Frameworks in the black and red jerseys on the home bench. Jagr Bombs in the green with white and black trimming, and they just won the second semi-final. Frameworks won the first one today here. They send both these teams in. We got the same setup, 20-minute runtime first period, 20-minute second period with 18 minutes of runtime and 2 minutes of playing or of stop time will be how it goes. If it goes to an overtime, 4-on-4, 20-minute continuous overtime until we have a winner. And it gets turned back over. Framework shot and goal. Just like that. They turned it right over and got a shot in here. And they're going to put Frameworks down, or Frameworks going to put Jagr Bombs down by 1 here early in the beginning of the game. We're 30 seconds in. It is 1-0. We had to expect. Frameworks did have a better showing this tournament so far, as they were in, I believe they were seated around second or third place, and then they moved on. They were able to beat the Demons earlier. The Jagr Bombs played against the top team. Peak is fine, and we're able to beat them out to move on to the finals. So that's where we are at, and this final should be a good one. We've rocked into 1 minute and 30 seconds here into the first period. Again, 1-0 here for the Jagr Bombs. Or for the Framework, sorry, over the Jagr Bombs. The Jagr Bombs pick up that puck and backpedal it behind their own net. So they're trying to find a way to get that puck up and out. And it comes to the other side now, all the way to the blue line and out, as they're going to give chase here. Puck broken up here, and now here comes Frameworks. Stopped up, centered it, but it got broken up there by 66. He's going to start rushing now. Has 69 coming with him. Pass over, can't settle it down in time as a shot at the last minute was saved by the pad. Puck picked up here, stripped by the Jagr Bombs. Nice shot in there, but unable to get it by the goalie. Out to the blue line. They're going to center it across to the other side, back in. Here comes 69, cuts over, looking, stopped up. And the puck goes into the corner. Comes out to the point. Picked up by the point. Point centers it to 69. 69 goes to shoot. Hits the body. And now Frameworks brings it to their zone as they're going to bring it and walk the line as 9. He makes a move, but loses it at the line. Here comes a 2-on-1 situation again. But it's stopped up. Was the Jagr Bombs. Coming down in the zone, shot, rebound. Here's another opportunity, shot from the point, saved on by the goalie for the Jagr Bombs. We are at 16:30 here in the first period. Jagr Bombs are trailing Frameworks by 1. And a good centering pass and a one-time opportunity broken up And now here comes Framework, 2-on-1. And a great play by the Jagr Bombs defense. Keeps that puck to the sideboards and turned over. Now here they come. 27 has 97 with him. Looking, pulls it to the front, jam at the side of the net. Couldn't get the puck, and now we got a little bit of shoving here at the side of the net as Framework comes in to give some protection to their goalie. And a nice save there by the Frameworks goalie. Keeping this close as we're at the 15-minute mark here of the first period. "19 stops up at the blue line, looking for somewhere to pass the puck to. Sends it across to the far side, but it's broken up. Here comes the Jagr Bomb. They're coming with speed. One left to beat. Toe drag, pulled off his stick. As it goes in deep, comes up to the blue line now. We're going to have a 2-on-2 situation here. Passes across over to number 10. 10 coming, looking. Comes across, passes it to 19. He couldn't get a stick on it. Comes over to the boards, and they're going to skate on out here. As 66 goes into the zone, looking. Shot wide of the net to the far side and just out of the reach of the Jagr Bombs player. He does come back to get it in time though and send it over to 91, who's able to come into the zone. And he left it for 66, but it got intercepted by the Frameworks player. And now it came out of the zone. Back in comes the Jagr Bombs, but they were unable to connect on that cross crease pass. Shot goes up and over the net, picked back up. They have it down low, trying to get it out front here, but it's cut off by Framework, and they're going to come out the other way. Now, shot in. Grabbed up by the keeper with 13:20 left here in the first period. Here comes the Jagr Bombs out of their own zone now. Cross center ice. Comes in, got the puck poked, but sends over a pass. As it's going to flop up. Stay in the zone though. And they're going to clear it down in behind the net. Out front, centering opportunity. Puck lies there in the crease. And after a long wait, they end up getting a whistle. Play broken up by the Jagr Bombs. And they're going to turn it back the other way. At this point, the 1-0 game, both teams are trying to figure out what it's going to take to beat the other one. Frameworks does have the 1-goal lead, but it might not be secure as the Jagr Bombs have had a couple opportunities so far this game. And all it's going to take is one opportunity to tie this up here. Drive to the net, shot, and goal, and that's going to make it 2 now that the Jagr Bombs will have to score to tie this game up. As we have 11:30 remaining here in the first period, and it's 2-1 in this Trenton Division final. Shot, or phase off one back to the point, turned over though. And now in comes Frameworks again, back on the offense. It's going to go behind the net as their Frameworks player is being rubbed out there. Here comes Jagr bombs now the other way. And the pass goes behind the player, and now he has to dump it in and chase that puck down. And that one stays in the zone. Shot wide, comes out to the other side. Pinching D. Unfortunately, had the puck chipped over him, and now an opportunity and a great defensive play to keep that from having a potential shot there. Good twirl off of the hit that was coming. And that puck comes all the way back out over here as the Jagr bombs are going to hold up for a second, trying to find the way to get into the zone cleanly, but they're having issues here getting by the blue line area. Great opportunity. Unfortunately, it was just ahead of the player as they were turning and couldn't get a good eye on it. And now Frameworks in the zone still. Shot. Blocker saved over to the boards. Jagr bombs pressuring, but can't get out of their zone as Frameworks is controlling this play here with 9:24 remaining here in the first period. The Jagr bombs finally able to move it out of their zone, but only momentarily as the pinching D stops that play. And now here's an opportunity. Shot wide of the net as there was nobody in front of the Frameworks player. He just couldn't land it onto the target. Shot high over the net, comes around the other side. Kept on inside, but only momentarily as now it comes out and Frameworks is going to move in. 19 has it, stops up. Moving across east to west, puck goes out of the zone. He has to come back out, tag up, so they can get back in. Here comes number 12. Shot saved by the goalie. And we'll get a whistle here at 8:30 in the first period. You can see them battling for the puck there along the boards. As this is the final, and there's no game after this. Both teams are done after this tournament. One's going to be hoisting the Play It Forward Sports belt. One's not. The championship belt is being provided for by both of these teams. And a great opportunity there by Jagr bombs, but unable to get it through. Right now, currently, it looks like Frameworks is going to be the one hoisting the championship belt, but there is the potential the Jagr bombs can bring this one back from Frameworks. They just need to get a potential chance here that they can convert on. Shot into the slot area, picked up by the D. Players are battling behind the net. Turns around here, flicks the puck up, and it's tipped, but goes over to the Frameworks defender on the far side. He comes in. Pass in front. Shot. And we have, let's see here, a goal to make it 3-0 Framework in the first period. 6:30 remaining, and it looks to me like Framework might be too much for the Jagr bombs to handle in this game. They have been dominant in this whole tournament, And it looks like they're going to continue that here in the first period of the championship game. Centering opportunity for the Jagr Bombs. Misses, gets chipped out, but they chip it back in, the Jagr Bombs, and they're going to chase it down as Framework tries to work it out of their zone here. And they already get to this side here, close to us. Number 10, bring it in, shot. High and glove save. 5:45 remaining here in the first period. Sorry, a little bit too low there. Face off one by Framework, back to the point, shot! And he's scrambling and he doesn't know where it is. And let's see what the call is. Is the whistle blown before it was poked in? No goal. It looks like he didn't indicate a goal, but he also didn't indicate no goal, so it was kind of a guess. Back to the point, Frameworks comes in for a shot, tip goes wide. And a great diving play there by the Frameworks player, kept that shot from going in, but then a great play on the line, kept the puck from going out, and it's still in the offensive zone as the Jagr Bombs are still pressuring. But now, finally, out of the zone it goes as Framework tries to work it forward. But the Jagr Bombs are going to get possession here and push it back down towards the other zone. And we have 4 minutes here remaining in the first period. 3-0 is the score, and the face-off is going to be to the left of the Jagr Bombs goalie, as Frameworks is leading this game right now by a score of 3. Nice shot from the point. Goes by the net, comes around. They're going to fire it back in behind the net. Looking for outlet pass into the slot. Comes out. Number 2 has shoots. Hits a stick. Goes up high and out of play. We have 3 minutes here on the clock remaining in the first half of this game. And good shot there by number 8. Turned off to the side by the goalie from Frameworks. And now they're going to try to get a long lead pass. Broken up though, as here comes the Jagr Bombs. Shot, rebound comes out. And now number 9 is going to bring it in. He tries to center it, but it doesn't make it through. Pass back from where the Frameworks player came from. Now he's going to skate in with the puck. Chips it by the D. Grabs it up behind the net. Looking to get it out front, but it's grabbed up by the Jagr Bombs. And now back from the point from Frameworks. Shot in on net. Dealt with easily by the goalie. Put over to the corner. Comes back to the point again. Here's another opportunity for them. Shot into the glove, and they'll tie that one up and hold it. As it's 1:40 here remaining in the first period. And the Jagr to get a goal scored here past the Frameworks goalie if they want any chance at winning this championship game. backhanded at the side of the net, and there's some jamming away on it. But unfortunately, they were unable to get it into the net area. So, with 50 seconds remaining, Frameworks holding a pretty dominant 3-0 lead here. Centering opportunity was unable to be shot on. It comes back to the point. Shot hit his shin pad. Comes to the other D. Number 27 has it. Shoots. And he scores to make it 3-1 here. And we have 18 seconds remaining. So, now only a 2-goal lead coming into the second period. It looks like both teams are going to let the time wind down here, as we're going to move into the second period. So, as I said, great game so far, 3-1. Frameworks is controlling the game quite well, but just recently we did have the goal by the Jagr Bombs player to make it 3-1. Only a 2-goal lead. Definitely something that is doable to catch up to and tie this game. But at this point, Framework has been providing a dominant play in this game, and you would have to think that they're going to continue that way. The goalie for Frameworks has been excellent this weekend, so I don't see that changing anytime soon. So is the Jagr Bombs goalie, but at this point he has let in 3, and now it is all on the shoulders of the goalie for Frameworks, as he can shut the door down. If he doesn't let any more in, the belt's theirs. Let's jump on over to the main cam. Second period about to start here. And right now, with only the 2-goal differential, we do have stop time planned for the final 2 minutes. Shot goes wide. Comes over the far side, tipped right back in by the Frameworks player, but it comes over to the boards, and now here comes the Jagr Bombs. They're going to use speed, chipped up into the bench, and that one's going to stop play. Face-off will be outside the bench for the Jagr Bombs. And a cross-ice pass broken up. The next chance rebound almost made it through, and then a shot blocked by the chest. And there's still pushing pressure here on this Frameworks team, but now Framework is able to get it the other way and start back as they're looking for a shot. Glove save, and the keeper plays it as he wants to keep that active, looking for maybe a point himself, but they have to reset here in their own zone. Flick pass up and knocked down with the hand, but Frameworks comes out with the puck. Unable to get it out of the zone though, as 18 was able to keep that in. Centering opportunity easily dealt with by the leg of the goalie for Frameworks. And now here comes Frameworks the other way. And he carries it over into the corner, cuts back, trying to drag it to the front of the net, back to the point looking back. Over to this half-board shot, and that goes off to the other side. And it looks like the Jagr Bombs player caught up to the puck. So we're looking here, it looks like, I believe, they're going to be going to center ice for that whistle. Puck sent out again. Not much happening yet here at the beginning of this period. The Jagr Bombs have been a little bit more in control here, which is different than earlier in the game, where it was mostly dominated by Frameworks. The Jagr Bombs is pushing after that goal, and they'll see hopefully if they can get another one in here, as they're only down by 2. Out to the point. 7 turns back around to his returning winger. He goes to the D, and now they're going to come back in and just chip it by and chase it down as number 10. And the shot high goes over the net and into the corner. And they're going to try to battle for that puck over there. Player caught up there and tripped up. Gets back up, looks to be fine. Puck comes over to the boards, but they're able to chip it by, but not by the defender. Trying to get through the D, but couldn't break through them. And now the puck comes into the corner. Player goes down. And you lose the puck, and now Frameworks comes back out. 7. Stops up. And on a break here, number 8. Stops up and goes into the net hard. Looks like he is fine. You know, a little sore from running into that net quite hard. So face-off's going to be outside the zone for the Jagr Bombs player knocking the net off. Centering opportunity comes through, chipped on the puck right into the slot. Shot goes wide, and the goalie's going to grab the puck as it comes off the backboards. As we have 14 minutes here remaining in the second half here of this championship game. Winner gets the belt, and if it's within 3 goals in the last 2 minutes, we will go to stop time. Icing is the call. Face-off won by Frameworks, back behind the net, comes around the far side, and they're going to send that puck up through center. Here they come, moving in 2-on-3. They have to stop up and wait for numbers, and they end up getting back. The puck comes, goes wide of the net and out the backside as they battle for body position on the puck. That puck was picked off, coming out of the zone. Another opportunity now. Framework's starting to get a little bit of pressure here in the Jagr Bomb zone, as they haven't had much this second half. And a big save there by the keeper as that puck goes in the pad. We have 12 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in the regulation time. Shot on. Comes out the other side here. Now Framework's going to bring it back the other way. He's being harassed by the Jagr Bombs player, and the Jagr Bombs were able to turn that puck over, and now are going to cycle back in their zone, looking for a breakout pass. Sends it over to the far boards here as the defender was being chased down, and now it's going to go to the defense of the Frameworks as they're looking to get that puck moved up forward. They cut it up through center. Here it comes. Looking for the shot. Shot off the post and wide. Shot in low, dealt with by the pad, and then flicked up by the goalie here, looking to get a point. There is 2-on-2 coming in, and that pass still available to be in the offensive zone as backing up player 97 was able to bring that puck in as 8 struggled to get it through as he was being battled on by the defense. They're still moving that puck around, but Frameworks now is able to get it out, bring it down to the zone. Shot wide the net over to the far side. 87 picks up that puck. He's going back the other way. Cuts up, stops, keeping with the puck, drops it to a streaking forward, but gobbled up by the goalie, and then his defender is going to start the breakout. Shot high over the net, comes around to the other side, batted out along the boards, and now here comes 44 looking for a shot but couldn't get that shot off, so his partner goes into the board, who gets shoved and cross-checked from behind to the boards. No call as they're going to let it play on. Frameworks player carries it in and gets stopped up behind the net. And there's a couple of saves there by the tender. Keep this game within 2. Shot off the leg and picked up by the defender. So they'll go back behind their net and look for an easy way to break out. 9 minutes, 15 seconds remaining here in the second period. And this is the final frame here. Unless the game can get tied, it will be ending in 9 minutes. Trip to the Frameworks player. And then a second hit might catch him a second penalty. I'm not exactly sure here. I believe the player's only getting the 1 penalty here. We have 8:30 remaining in this period. Shot high up, gobbled up by the keeper. Jagr Bombs are going to set up again to the left of Framework goalie, and it comes back to the point. Passes it back. Well, they're setting up here with the cycle. 69 puts it back, 27 steps in, shoots, and scores to make it a 1-goal game here on the power play. So it's 3-2 with 7:33 left here in this final. And now, the Jagr Bombs have put themselves in a great position to tie this game up. Are they able to? And that puck lost up in the gear, and out of the view of the ref, gets blown down. picked up. Player goes down awkwardly. But the Jagr goalie makes the save there. As you can see, 69 covered in snow because he's the one who went down. And a great opportunity that was centered there to two potential forwards, but it went through the middle of them both. And now they're battling with it along the boards, trying to get that puck shot in on net, and a shot grabbed up by the goalie's glove, and no rebound as the Jagr Bombs player was right there at the front of the net. And a big one-time from the point. The offense over at the boards, they try to take another shot. They're battling for it. We have 5 minutes remaining here in this final frame of regulation. The Jagr Bombs need a goal to force overtime. You can see in the final 5 minutes in this close game, they're starting to shove on each other as they're going to battle for every inch here, trying to get this W. 4:30 remaining here. And right now, Framework is their game to lose as they're up 1-0 here. And there's only 4:15 remaining. Offside is the call. So outside the zone, that face-off is won by Framework. Puts it over to the far side. And they shot him, but it chipped off a player's leg and walked the line. So they send it back. Try to keep that puck moving here. Jagr Bombs have it. 3:22 left. They're running out of time here. They need to get a goal if they want to tie this up. 97 comes in, centers the pass, but is unable to get a shot off as the Frameworks puts it down the ice and lets it get chased down. 3 minutes, 4 seconds remaining. It will count down till the 2-minute mark. So there's 2:51 kicking here. Face off won by Frameworks. Sent down the ice. Framework has it now. Stopped up, centered it. It got it intercepted, but only momentarily, as now it's sent back towards the Jagr Bomb zone. Here comes Framework. Shot and scores. That's going to give Framework a 2-goal lead again, and is going to make it awfully hard for Jagr Bombs to catch up as we're counting down here to the final 2 minutes where it's going to go to stop time. Framework wins that face-off. We are in the final 2 minutes. It is stop time now as there is a 2-goal differential. Picked up by Jagr Bombs, sent up to the blue line. They're going to start skating down, looking to get it in. Chips it by the defender. Coming in, shot. It's left there in the slot, poked by the goalie, then picked up by the defender, and just enough to get that puck out of the zone. Jagr bombs coming back in. Shot. Glove saved by the keeper with 1:33 remaining here in this final frame. As you can see, the scoreboard there, 1:33, 4-2, and we are in the second and final frame of regulation. Puck comes back to the point. Walking lines 27, puts it back over to the corner, shoots. Tried to get a tip, but it did not get through. They're going to put it back to the point again. Frameworks broke it up just enough for it to go offside with 1:18 here remaining in this second frame. 78 seconds until Frameworks ends the tournament and takes the championship. The net is empty for Jagr bombs. They're going to be careful defensively as a shot from anywhere could go in now. 8 has it, stops up, puts it back to the D. 18 flips it back into 8. 8 has it. He has 69 with him, who circles back. The play comes out to the high slot, sent over to the far corner, but didn't make it stick-to-stick connection. Now from behind the net, centering opportunity, saved on by the goalie here for Framers with 55.1 seconds remaining. They're going to set up to the left of the Frameworks goalie. Frameworks wins that puck and sends it all the way down. That one made it in to the empty net. 5-0 is now the score with 50.4 seconds remaining. And that's going to be the game. Jagr bombs, unfortunately, are going to lose this one as Framework wins the title. And as you can see here, the title belt is on the ice for the winners. You can see our great host, Pay It Forward Sports there, getting ready to hand that championship belt out to the winning Frameworks. So we'll have the celebration here. They're going to get a picture to celebrate the victory. I'm photobombing this picture right now in the back. I hope I got in it. If he cropped me out, I'm going to be upset. And there you have it. They're going to go in with that championship belt to the change room and enjoy their victory. That was a hard-earned victory for this tournament. Can't say enough. Frameworks right through the whole tournament played well. They got into the semifinals. They didn't need to buy or win-in game or play-in game. They were able to do it right through the round robin. And then down to the final game, it got close, but Framers was able to win it 5-2. Great time. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed the streams. If you're looking to play in a tournament, get a hold of Pay It Forward Sports. They do a lot of different golf. I think we have baseball, hockey, a lot of different ones. Get a hold of them, and they can help you have a great tournament. It's all to support helping get youth, underprivileged youth, into sports. So that's what this is for. We're so glad you guys tuned in. Again, July 8th, Classic, or the Celebrity Golf Classic is going to be being played with the NHLers. If you want to play with your favorite NHLers like Wendell Clark, Doug Gilmour, Rick Vibe, and more, check out www.payitforwardsports.ca. Register today so you can be in that great event. From me, Joshua Balderson, I want to thank you very much for following this whole tournament. For everyone who's sending me messages and watching, thank you very much. And we'll see you at the next event. Take care, guys.